brothers, sisters, and jabronis across the world. This is the Bottom Line View. I'm Mitch, and we are live for some Friday night football. The AFC champs, the dynasty, Kansas City Chiefs in Brazil. Patrick Mahomes, revenge season. Travis Kelce, or shall I say, Travis Swift, versus Chargers, Justin Herbert, Jim Harbaugh, and the Los Angeles Chargers. Welcome to your live play-by-play reactions and chat. Welcome to the BLV. Welcome to Friday night. Let's have some fun. Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button. If you don't like the video, you are a jabroni. If you haven't already, subscribe. And if you haven't already, the link is in the pinned comment. Subscribe to my new channel, bro. Money Mitch. If you want more of Mitch, the place to go is Money Mitch. Okay? I just posted a live reaction to a Colin Cowherd video. Go check that out. We got the Burger in the chat. He says, yo, what up, Mitch? Go Pats. Go Pats. Sunday's going to be a lot of fun, I think. Christian Gonzalez out, though. That sucks. M Sports Review says, thank you, by the way. First super chat of the night by Sports Review, who's new to the channel. This guy's putting on a show in his weekend debut. Can't stay the whole night. Just want to say, go LA. You know what's weird, though? I have never in my life ever heard someone refer to the Chargers as LA. Just LA. No LA Chargers. No Los Angeles Chargers. No San Diego Chargers. No Chargers. No Bolts. No. Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't think I've ever heard anyone in my life just say, go LA. Maybe it's because there's two teams from LA. Maybe that's what it is. Big Al says, if you missed it, I will type it throughout the stream. The link is in the chat. Just scroll up. What are you talking about, Big Al? You talking about Money Mitch, or you talking about what? What's up, Jay Will? What's up, Becca? She says, hi, go Chargers. Chargers. What's up, C. Riddlemiss? The biggest Chargers fan in the chat. What's up, Travesty? Thanks for joining. James. Sing in the chat. What's up, Funky Lions fan? How you doing, bro? He's upset about Zadarius Smith. I thought it was funny that the Eagles watched their pass rush last night and were like, we need to sign someone like right now. Is Patrick Mahomes getting gray hair, or is it just me? Is that the lighting, or is that legitimate gray hair? You guys let me know in the chat. Gray or not? Miss Jennifer is back, baby. My favorite Seahawks fan is in the chat. She says, I got your money, Mitch. Mitch, got your money. Thank you, Miss Jennifer. What do we have here? Katrina says, anyone actually found the game? Yeah, if anyone has a link to the stream, you guys can send it in the chat, but this is a play-by-play. We got a big return by the Chiefs, 40-45 and out of bounds. Across the 45 to about the 47. Flag on the play. This is YouTube NFL, baby. Chiefer in the chat. What's up, Chiefer? Holding on the Chiefs, so bring that baby back. The first penalty of a Chief game goes on the Chiefs. So much for paying the refs, I guess. Okay, so what will we get from the new Chiefs offense? Now, no Rashee Rice. He is suspended for 6 weeks. Isaiah Pacheco is healthy to the left of Mahomes. They have a new left tackle, first-round pick Josh Simmons. Travis Kelce's in the slot to the right. Hollywood and Worthy are both active. First play of the game will be a run up the middle to Pacheco. He breaks the first tackle. He powers for about 2 or 3. A good run by Pacheco considering he was immediately contacted. James says it's on YouTube. No subscription required. It's free. Dope. I don't know if I'm allowed to share it, though. Am I allowed to actually stream it and show you guys the game? I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Am I watching on YouTube? No, I'm actually watching on TV. In Canada, they have it on TSN. No gain on a little tricky reverse by Worthy. No gain for Andy Reid. Khalil Mack, the vet, sniffs it out and takes him down. Do you guys have 2 tabs open or something? You got one YouTube and then one is me? Or you're watching on your phone and your laptop or something? I don't know if I can, Austin. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I don't know. 3rd and 6. 13-40 in the first. Mahomes on the first third down is incomplete. That will be a 3-and-out for the Chiefs. And their offense looking a lot like last year in that Super Bowl. Let's see what happened here. Looked like an overload from the Chargers coming off that right side. Honestly, not too much pressure. Not enough separation on the route. I would say that. Also, not a great throw either. Worthy, though, already injured. It looks like his right arm or right shoulder. If I had to guess, right shoulder popped out. If I had to guess. That's pretty concerning. Apparently, it is on YouTube. It should be on YouTube. It's YouTube's game. So, you guys should be able to find it, but I am actually watching it on TV. I'm in Canada. Canada has the YouTube stream feeding through TSN, which is our ESPN here in Canada. That could have been maybe a little bit of hold in there, I'm not going to lie, on the Worthy route. Oh, it looked like I didn't even see that. Kelce just destroyed Worthy on the play, which I think popped his shoulder right out of his socket. That is unfortunate. Rashee Rice got out for the year last year because friggin' Mahomes injured him, and now Kelce's already injured Worthy. He wants more targets. Justin Herbert, 1st down and 10. Shuffles up in the pocket. He's going to take off for the first time, and he's going to get tackled after a gain of 5. That is Hicks, the safety on the stop. 2nd down and about 4-ish coming up. The coach is in the chat. Guys, we have 67 people in the chat. Don't forget to like the video so more jabronis can find this live stream just like you. And it also helps the channel, so like the video. 2nd and 4. 12:50 left in the first. Under center, 2 tight end formation. Play action for Herbert. He rolls to the right. It's a wide open Quentin Johnston who's down the right sideline. Big play for the Chargers. Quentin Johnston runs right by the Chiefs defense. They're sleeping out there. Sleeping. No runs from Hampton yet. Wide butt-ass naked and a good block by Ladd McConkey springs Quentin Johnston. What's up, Bodo? What's up, bro? 12 minutes left in the first. Two receivers stacked to the left, one to the right. That receiver is a fullback. They go play action. Herbert looking right, throws. It's caught for the first time by Lad McConkey. Little Lad gains 9. It'll be 2nd and 1, and the Chargers are in full domination so far. Is Worthy seriously hurt? It looked like he separated his shoulder. So, maybe? 2nd and 1. Heavy formation out of the gun. They hand it off for the first time. It's the rookie Hampton, who has a powerful run to the 11-yard line. First down. And Worthy has a towel over his head. Worthy looks like he might be going to the locker room. That is a huge loss for the Chiefs. On the first drive of their season, Rashee Rice, a criminal, suspended for 6 games. Worthy going to the locker room. At the 12, toss to the left. Cut back by Hampton to the 8-yard line. 2nd down. Hector asks, are we winning on Sunday or are we taking the L? Are you asking about the Patriots, Hector? I assume. If you are, I believe we will win, but I don't think it will be easy. So far, we have 1 super chat from our new guy, M Sports Review 31. Shout out to him. 2nd and 7, Herbert in the gun. 2 receivers, no, 3, bunch to the right. 2nd and 7, Herbert steps up, and it's no gain, maybe even a sack there. 3rd down. At the 10-yard line of Kansas City, can they hold in the red zone here? That would be a big stop if they can, because a 3-and-out followed by a Worthy injury, followed by a touchdown would be pretty rough. George Karlaftis doubled there. He's able to rally and tackle Herbert. Good job, good effort. 3rd and 8, 9:30 remaining in the first. 3 receivers to the left, Quentin Johnston solo to the right. Herbert in the gun with Hampton to his right. 4-man rush from the Chiefs. Karlaftis provides pressure. Herbert rolls to his right, finding in the end zone, but it's off the hands of his receiver and incomplete. There is a flag, though. 9:16 remaining in the first. I'm going to go 24-20 Patriots. Offside on the Chiefs. So, replay 3rd down after Karlaftis got caught offside. Super Bowl hangover starting early. Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button, guys. And block the bots. At the 4-yard line. Herbert, 3rd and 3. He needs the 2-yard line. Herbert chucks it to the end zone. Touchdown! Chargers! Quentin Johnston. Now there is a flag again. Will it stand is the question. Personal foul, roughing the passer against the Chiefs. The touchdown will stand. Da-da-da! Chargers. Quentin Johnston was wide open on the slant. Across the middle. It's a sneaky drag slant, whatever the heck it was. Somebody got ran into. That might have been McDuffie. I'm not sure. So, Karlaftis with a broken back. Roughing the passer. At least he caught it, Durkant. Give him some credit. He caught the ball. Usually he doesn't catch it. Cameron Dicker attempts a traditional extra point. because of the penalty. It's 7-0. The Chargers just dicked the Chiefs down right there. Singh says, Mitch, do you want Mahomes, Allen, and Burrow to lose week 1? No. What's up, Abraham? The game in Canada is on TSN. I'm watching it on TSN 4. TSN 4. Miss Jennifer asks, how was your summer, everyone? Welcome, guys. If you're just joining, I'm Mitch. This is the Bottom Line View. We're doing play-by-play for the entirety of the game. We're having some fun. We will have sound effects. Join us. Herbert slicing, dicing the Chiefs defense for 6. That's going to be Drake May on Sunday against the Raiders.
It's gonna be me.
What's up, Dominican Republic? How you doing, man? What are my thoughts on the game so far? Looking pretty rough for the Chiefs. About as bad as it could potentially go for the Chiefs. Not even lying, like, Worthy gets injured on the first third down of the game and goes to the locker room. They go 3 and out. Then they allow a touchdown where their defense looks absolutely pathetic. So, yeah. Yabba dabba don't, says bolt up, baby, let's go. I do think, Chris, that May will be a top 10 quarterback. Whether that be this year, next year, 3 years from now, he's going to be elite, bro. Don't worry about it. Yabba dabba don't. That's a lot to say every single time, bro. He says refs will save them. How do I feel about Gonzalez being out? It sucks, but I believe in the Patriots' corner depth. Carlton Davis got to step up. I believe in Carlton Davis, have since day one. With the Bucks, Alex Austin can play. I've seen him play. He's a good player. I'm not too concerned because the Raiders don't have great receivers. It's more so we got to stop Brock Bowers. That's the problem. We got to stop Brock Bowers. 9-11 left in the first. Mahomes in the gun. Pacheco to the right. Do they lean more on Pacheco without Worthy out there? Play action. Lots of time for Patrick Mahomes. Absolutely zero pass rush. He scrambles to his left. And he gets the first down. A gain of 10 on the run by Patrick Mahomes. Good offensive line right there. Good protection. But these Chiefs receivers struggling to separate right now for sure. Worthy is active, but he got injured on the first throw of the game. Travis Kelce ran into him because he said, Taylor needs me to get more catches. Maybe we see more targets for young Travis Kelce. Handoff up the middle. Pacheco gains just 2. Second down and 8 with 8:20 remaining in the first. Hector says, stack that box. Well, the Chiefs pass rush is definitely a question. There's no question about that. 2nd and 9. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. Noah Gray in the game. Play action for Mahomes. Lots of time. Wide open over the middle is his old friend, Mr. Reliable, Travis Kelce, to the 43-yard line and a first down for the Chiefs. 7:40 remaining in the first. He looked extremely slow right there, but he got in the vacated zone, and he turned around, and he caught the ball. That's all he's got to do. Claire says, hey, people. Everybody say hello to Claire. False start on Kansas City. Move them back 5, 7:19 remaining in the first. That is true, Bodo. That is true. Don't tell Miss Jennifer. Shh. 7:10 left in the first. Pacheco to the right. Trips to the right. 4-man rush from the Chargers. Quick slant is complete to Durkant's favorite wide receiver. Corvette. Juju. 6:45 remaining in the first. Second down. We only have 26 likes, and 71 of you jabronis are in the chat. Like the video. 2nd and 9. Young Tyquan Thornton is out there at wide receiver. A former Patriot bust. 2nd and 9. Mahomes, lots of time again, is going deep. And it is an awful deep ball. That looked like Caleb Williams. Tyquan Thornton was the intended target. Thank you, Singh. Chiefs took a timeout before this 3rd and 9. No, Chargers did. Wow. Interesting. Okay. A defensive timeout on 3rd and 9. Did they have too many men on the field or something? Minter's going to get his play call in. Gives Andy Reid some extra time to get a play call in. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you watching me on the main screen, man. I picked the Chiefs to win, but it could go either way. 3rd and 9. Kelce's in the slot to the right. Looked like a quick jump there by the Chargers. Mahomes throws, and it's dropped by Hollywood Brown, who would be the number 1 receiver for Kansas City without Worthy, who left the game on the first drive. Straight up drop through the hands, the fingies of number 5. Incomplete. The Chiefs will punt and try to pin the Chargers. I hope so, Bodo. Durkant said, yo, everyone subscribe to Money Mitch if you haven't. Yeah, the link's at the pinned comment, guys. Right above your chat right now. Check it out. I just posted a reaction to Colin Cowherd's Blazin' 5 this week, so go check that out. It's the first time I've ever done that, so new content over there. I'm going to do Stardom Situm. That will probably be out tomorrow. A little late, but I'm still going to get it out. I had to make some new graphics for it, so I was fiddling around with that too. Thanks, C. Riddle. Appreciate it.
What do you think about when the 15 buzzers you're coming out?
Markson says free on YouTube, except in Canada. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Claire. Appreciate it. It's on regular TV in Canada. Yeah, that's what I'm watching it. I'm watching it on TSN. But some people might not have cable in Canada, guys. So. What's up, Caesar? How you doing, bro? Oh, it did last stream, Yabba Dabba. It will once again, don't worry. It's Claire's favorite, so I have to play it at least 3 times. C. Riddle Miss. I thought it was C. Middle forever. Alexi says, wasn't the game supposed to be on YouTube? It is. Pretty sure it is. What's up, John? Nice to see you, man. 1st and 10 at their own 2. The Chargers begin this series. Herbert, play action. Under pressure and throws it away. Intended for Keenan Allen. Our first Keenan Allen sighting. 5-5-5 left in the first. 2nd and 10. It might depend on what country you're in, Alexi. Bodo's watching both me and the game on YouTube. We got some drunk Canadians in the chat. Shout out to drunk Canadians. We love those. I'm Canadian myself. 2nd and 10. Quick throw to the 10. It's young lad. So that will mean it's 3rd and 2. 5:45 left in the first. Markson, also a drunk Canadian, apparently. Theo says U.S. Open is better than Mahomes. I don't know about all that. 3rd and 2. 3 receiver formation, 1 tight end, 1 back. Motion from the Chargers. They hand it up the middle. And it's stuffed by Kansas City. Big play by Drew Tranquill to get that stop for the Chiefs. They really needed that. So now maybe they play the field position. Chiefs will get better field position here on their 3rd drive. Their first 2 drives did not result in any points. Really good job by the middle linebacker getting through the block of a guard. Impressive stuff from Drew Tranquill right there. Scott to punt. That was a questionable play call. I thought the Chargers should have threw it there, but it is what it is. At the 34-yard line, a decent return to the 42. It will be good field position for Kansas City at their own 42-yard line. 4:28 remains in the first. Christian, he was horrible on the Patriots. Horrible. Like, absolutely disgusting. He was coming off that, like, knee thing. He couldn't run at all. It was definitely the lights, James. It was definitely the lights. I noticed that after, too. Yo, is Durkant still in here? Durkant, you still in here? My opinion says good to see the Chargers starting strong. Yep, Chargers started strong. Can you post the Discord link in here? Durkant? We had a couple people join the Discord yesterday. That was pretty sweet. If you guys want to join, I'll get Durkant to post the link. Yes, I do a lot of games here. I do NFL content, so if you're an NFL fan, just subscribe. I cover all 32 teams, but I do play-by-play for games on Thursday, Monday night. I usually do the Patriots game on Sunday, which is usually really fun just because there's a lot of Patriots fans. I'm a Patriots fan, so it's usually pretty fun. And then we do the Friday here. We might occasionally do another game on a Sunday, but that will be the typical schedule. Yeah, I'm a Pats fan. I don't know if you can't notice the background, bro. There's the Discord link. Thank you, Durkant. Use that link if you want to join the Discord community. Free. Neymar at the game. 1st and 10 at their own 42. Play action Mahomes going left. It's intercepted. Oh, no, they say it's incomplete. Well, it was Dante Jackson with the pick. We'll see if he did catch it or not. It went through the hands of Hollywood. Bad pass by Mahomes. That's a catch. I'm pretty sure that's a pick. Throw the challenge flag. The Chiefs get the playoff on 2nd and 10. It'll be 3rd and 9. They quickly ran a play. I swear to you that's an interception. It hit one hand of Hollywood Brown. I don't see it ever hit the ground. Am I crazy? That's a pick. That's a pick. Harbaugh sleeping, bro. That's crazy, dude. What is Harbaugh doing? What are they doing? Challenge. You should have challenged that. 3rd and 9. Pressure on Mahomes going deep down the field, and it's incomplete. Once again, looking deep for Tyquan Thornton. 4th and 9, 3:34 left in the first, and a 3-and-out for the Chiefs. But, wow, it could have been a lot worse. That was 100% an interception. 100%. It did not hit the ground. At least from what I've saw, it did not hit the ground. That could have been roughing the passer, by the way. They at least should have challenged it. It was very close. Fair catch. It's a first half timeout, too. Like, Claire said it hit the ground. I don't think so, bro. Sierra, what's up, Sierra? She says, is Worthy injured? Yes. So on the first pass of the game, 3rd down, Worthy was running an out route towards the left sideline. Kelce ran into him. Ran right into him. I guess they didn't see each other. And he took out his left shoulder. So Worthy, I think, separated his shoulder. He has not returned, and I don't think he will. Big play by the Chargers, 50-45. Fumble! And the ball is knocked out of bounds by McConkey. 2 flags on the play. McConkey knocked the ball out of bounds. 2 flags. 3:16. Left in the first. We'll see what the flags are for. Big hit. Conklin was wide, butt-ass naked open. He took that baby all the way down into Chiefs territory. 10-yard penalty on the Chargers, for illegal touching. As McConkey on purpose swiped the ball out of bounds instead of trying to recover the fumble. Didn't want to fuck around. Mess around. Chargers. First and 10 at the 44 of the Chargers after the penalty. Herbert to throw. He's got all the time in the world. He goes down the right sideline. A beautiful pass, but it's dropped by old man Keenan Allen. Second and 10 off the hands, looking like CeeDee Lamb. Welcome to all the newbies out there. Second and 10. 3 receivers. Handoff to the left. It's Hampton. Hampton explodes for an 11-yard run and a first down for the Chargers. 2:35 remains in the first. I think that's what the Chiefs need to get going. They need to get their run game going. Chiefs look bad, Johnny. They're washed. First and 10. 2 minutes left in the first. 2 receivers stacked to the right. Play action, Herbert. Herbert going deep over the middle. It's caught by Keenan Allen. A gain of 14 and a first down for old man Keenan. Yeah, Carter, I don't know if I'm allowed. Bodo says I am. But I don't even know how I would do that. I'm also in Canada. So it's not like I have the same privilege as you guys. But you can listen to me while you watch the game. I think that's what plenty of these guys are doing. If you want. You don't have to. First and 10. Heavy formation for the Chargers. Strong to the left side. Play action. Herbert's got lots of time. Throws. Perfect. Pass. Complete to Conklin. The new addition at tight end. Another first down. Herbert outplaying Mahomes by a mile. Throwing absolute piss missiles all over the field. Nice play. Yeah. First and 10 at the 15. Hampton gets the carry. There is a flag to the 9-yard line. Second down. Dallas, the game is on cable in Canada, not in the States. Penalty on the Chargers, Lad McConkey. Mekhi Becton already out of the game. Holding on McConkey, so bring that run back. That might not be a bad bet to take the Chiefs, John. It's on regular YouTube in the States. First and 20. At the 25 of the Chiefs. Herbert, deep drop. Herbert steps up away from pressure. He's going to scramble. Herbert 20. Herbert 15. Breaks a tackle. 10. Herbert inside the 5. There's another flag with 1 second left in the first. That might have been the best run I've ever seen Herbert make in his career. Holy shit. Hot damn. Another penalty on the Chargers for holding. Madison Beer got this dude locked in, says Durkant. I would be too, shit. Chris Jones caused the holding. Herbert's trying to will this team to victory, though. MVP Herbert is finally upon us, says Durkant. He's not, Singh. I'm sorry. As much as you want him to be. JD says Mahomes might not even crack the top 20 quarterbacks this year. It's the end of the first quarter. Maybe, bro, maybe. Denver first place. I know that was a common pick, or not a common pick, but it was like a good hot take for a lot of people. Herbert just doesn't have the it factor, says John. Sing. Stop hating on the Bengals, Sing. John's new team is the Bengals. He loves the Bengals now. Daniel says, is Kansas City doomed? Oh, sorry. Doomed for today's game. I don't think so. I'm not going to rule out the Chiefs just yet. Markson. Or Markson. Says, don't slander my QB. Miss Jennifer with $10. Happy birthday yesterday, Mitch. Thank you so much. Glad you remembered that. Or maybe didn't. Or maybe just now did. But I appreciate you, Miss Jennifer. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat.
All right, all right, all right.
He is, Robert. He is. Piss missiles. What are you talking about, Caesar? Funky says, Herbert reminds me of Stafford with the Lions. 1st and 30 at the 35 of the Chiefs. 1st and 30 is ridiculous. 4-man rush for the Chiefs. Herbert finds his check down at the 31-yard line of Kansas City. Short gain. I like how Greg Roman's calling the game so far. I'm not going to lie. At the 30 of Kansas City, 2nd and 25. 2 receivers to each side. Herbert going deep, and a miscommunication with his receiver to the left sideline is a clear incompletion to a rookie. I think that might have been Trey Harris, number 84. Who is that? Or is that Lambert Smith? That's Lambert Smith, I think. He ran the stopper, the comeback, and Herbert thought there was going to be a go route. 3rd and 25. Oh, really, Miss Jennifer? Nice. 3rd and 25 for Herbert. He throws it underneath to Keenan Allen to the 21-yard line. It'll be 4th and still fairly long. That will bring out Dicker the kicker to make it a 2-score game. Christian, that's what the Steelers are going to finish, bro. That's what the Steelers are going to do. 39-yard field goal for Cameron Dicker. The snap, the hold, the kick is good. There is a flag. 13:47 in the second. Offside is declined. Field goal is good. What's up, Tori? They're going to wish they put more money into defense. The Chiefs? Bengals back to the Super Bowl, says Fantasy. What do we think about that, Christian? Or is he might have been talking about talking about the Bengals. I just figured that out. My bad. The Maestro says field goal. That is true. I gotta update the score. 1 sec. Thank you guys for joining me live. If you haven't already, like the video. It helps the YouTube algorithm, helps other people find the video, find the live stream, find the channel. So like the video. If you're enjoying, also, don't be a jabroni. Subscribe. Sunday, we will be live for the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders. If you want to see entertainment on Sunday, tune into that. It will be entertaining. I guarantee that. Guaranteed. 10-0 Chargers. The Chiefs absolutely suck. Worthy ruled out. Go Brady, says the Maestro. Christian says, hey, Mitch, I said all offseason the Chiefs are going to be washed. And it looks like it so far. You might be right. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 33-yard line. Kansas City will take over. This returner's been electric out there. John doubled down on the Chiefs, plus 130, baby. John's all in. All in. First and 10 for the Chiefs. Throw over the middle is caught to the 40. It's Hollywood Brown. 13:30 in the second quarter. Big Al's all in on Drake May. The Bird Boy. 2nd and 4. Get Pacheco going, man. Like, really? I don't even have Pacheco in any fantasy leagues, but like, run the ball. You don't have your top 2 receivers. 2nd and 4. A rocket over the head of Pacheco is incomplete. What in the blue shit was that pass? They had something on that screen if it was a decent throw. Third down. I'm back, bitches, says Becca. Bunch to the left. Mahomes looking left, throwing left. It's caught, but rejected. 1 yard before the first down is soft-ass Tyquan Thornton. All you had to do is reach the ball across, you jabroni. I hate that guy. He sucks. 4th down and 1. Dante Jackson just lit him up. You know you suck when Dante Jackson lights you up, bro. 4th and 1, the Chiefs should go for it. It looks like they will. I guarantee you it's a Kareem Hunt plunge or a play action rollout to the right. Guaranteed. Handoff Kareem Hunt. First down Kareem Hunt to the 48-yard line. We're only 1/2 into the Chiefs season, and we already have to rely on Kareem Hunt to be their best offensive player. This is going to be a long year for the Chiefs again, guys. This is going to be a long year of watching them win 16-13 due to 4 penalties called in the 4th quarter by the refs. Can't wait. Ultra's going to love every second of it. First and 10 at the 48-yard line of Kansas City. Mahomes is under center. We're 2 likes away from 40. Handoff. Pacheco running the rock. There you go to the 45-yard line. Second quarter. 11 minutes in the second. 2nd and 3. Empty formation. Mahomes throws a rocket. Very nice catch for a first down. Barely as Hollywood Brown. A rocket to the left ear for a first down. How am I? I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. Not bad. 10:20 left in the first half. Under center is Mahomes at the 41 of the Chargers. Play action. Mahomes running out of the pocket. Mahomes scrambling for a gain of 3 or 4. Claire says this was the longest offseason ever. Worthy guys out of the game with a shoulder, as I thought. My opinion says Mahomes is 5 for 11 for 29 yards. JD says Mahomes A-dot looking sexy. Nothing new. 2nd and 6 at the 37. Mahomes throws a slant to Hollywood for a gain of 4, maybe 5. 9:25 left in the first half. Third down. How do I say your name, bro? Victonio? Is it Victonio? I don't think I've ever heard that name before. 3rd and 1 at the 31-yard line. Trips to the right. Hunt is the back. Fumbled snap. Quick throw. Mahomes bails out his center, but Hollywood can't bail out Mahomes. The Chargers are all over the bubble screen. I guess the blocks weren't really set up the way they wanted because the timing of the play was completely thrown off by a terrible snap. But Mahomes did a good job to get out of that. But yeah, like, tough to get those blocks off in time. 4th down and 1 with 8:40 left in the first half. Just Vic? All right, cool. I want to watch the game, but someone is playing NCAA and hogging the TV. Wait, the husband isn't watching the game? So you're watching me with the cats? 8:45 left in the first half. Fourth and 1. The Chiefs are going to go for it again. Just kick it. You got Butker, and he's on my fantasy team. He's on like 3 of my fantasy teams, bro. Let him kick it. Fourth and 1. Mahomes fakes the handoff. Mahomes rolls right, finds Kareem Hunt, their best offensive weapon, to the 26-yard line. First down, Chiefs. Becca says he only watches the Steelers and the Niners. I'm the one who watches everything. Yes, I'm sitting here listening to you with the cats. And probably watching TikTok at the same time. Tell them chumps stop hogging the TV or Big Al the Bird Boy will hunt them down and put them in submission. 1st and 10. Mahomes scrambles to the right. There is a flag. Mahomes pumps. Mahomes gets nailed after a gain of 4. That'll be holding on the Chiefs, I assume. Scrolling through Twitter. Fair enough. What's up, ESPN? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining the chat, bro. 75 people in the chat. Not bad for a game that's also on YouTube. Appreciate everybody being here and listening to me. If you haven't already, like the video. If you're new, subscribe. If you haven't already, go check my second channel out. It's called Money Mitch, because that's my name. Link is in the pinned comment. 1st and 20. Mahomes throws quick over the middle. Broken tackle, Juju, broken. He spins to the 19-yard line of the Chargers. 2nd down and 3 with a weird-ass Selly. I don't know if he's a reindeer or what he is. 2nd down. Is that a TikTok dance, Becca? What's this? I don't know what that is. Juju. Oh, we got... Oh, Nate, you're native. That makes sense. 2nd and 4. Handoff. Pacheco rumbling to the 9-yard line with a 1st down and goal. I have never done this. It's terrible. That's terrible, bro. John says, let's go. First and goal at the 10. 2 stacked to the right, 2 to the left. Mahomes pumps, Mahomes throws. And off time, Hollywood Brown had separation, running the return route to the outside, but poorly timed. 6:18 left in the first half. Big Al sends the link for Money Mitch. Go subscribe. Red zone comparison. Chiefs Offense 10th last year, 8th in drives, and 22nd in touchdown percentage. That's bad. Chargers defense, first. At the 10-yard line. Kareem Hunt, the back to the left of Mahomes, 3 to the right. Kelce in the slot to the right. Play action, Mahomes dumps it to Hollywood. That was a terrible play. I don't know what the heck they're doing. They go nowhere. 3rd down and goal at the 10. Three likes for 45, 8 for 50, guys. 3 super chats so far. Miss Jennifer's wishing me a happy birthday. We got M Sports Review and Yabba Dabba Don't. Shout out to you guys. 5:44 on the clock. At the 9-yard line, 3rd and goal. Mahomes looking left. Mahomes stepping up. Mahomes running. Mahomes spins. And he's sacked at the 18-yard line. That is Henley. In my opinion, the most underrated linebacker in the NFL. Number 0 for the Chargers. Harrison Butker to attempt a 1-possession field goal attempt. "35 yards out. The kick is down the middle and it's good." Not a bad game so far, I agree. Becca with a $2 says, "Get yourself something real nice." I will. Don't worry. $2? I could buy anything with that. C. Riddle says, "I'm always about 30 seconds ahead of Mitch. I'm also in Canada with Shaw." I have Canada, Shaw as well. I don't know why you're ahead of me, bro. Maybe it's the channel. I don't know. Or maybe it's the internet. I don't know. But I guess that's better that I'm behind you. Because if I was ahead of you, you might get annoyed. It could also be the YouTube difference, like the lag in the YouTube. I don't know. Maybe on CTV it's a bit faster. I'll try CTV. Chiefs went up to plus 180. Really? After they got a field goal? Timmy Hose definitely has something. Probably get a Timmy Ho for $2. 2 likes. $2, 2 likes. For 45. Chiefs don't look too good, says John. I don't disagree. They look like a team that's going to suffer a Super Bowl hangover. Not exactly. There's slight differences. Miss Jennifer, that's a good question. I'm not sure if the Super Chats register as American money or Canadian money. If you guys are sending me American money, then it would be more for me because I do get paid in Canadian on YouTube. So if it does register as American on your side, I'm not sure if it does or not. I don't know. Then yeah, I would get more than $2. $4.50 remaining in the second. Becca, what do you think of Mahomes' new haircut? $450 remains in the first half. Trips to the right. Quentin Johnston to the left, one-on-one. Chargers hand it off to Hampton. Hampton picks up 3, 2nd and 7. I like plus 5.5 with the Chiefs, bro. I would bet that. Honestly, though, I'd rather just bet 4.5. 5.5 is a weird number. I agree with you. I would just bet 4.5. Whose name? Second and 7. Herbert throws a slant incomplete. C. Riddle. Miss. I thought you were C middle forever. I don't know why I missed that. I guess I'm kind of blind. C. Riddle. Miss. Third and 7 at the 38. Their own 38. Trips to the right. Blitz by the Chiefs. Passes behind McConkey, but he catches it anyways for a gain of 10 and a first down. Not C. Riddle? What am I looking at? Criddle. Criddle miss? Okay. Criddle miss. There you go. Okay. Sorry. 1st and 10. Stretch to the left is stuffed by the Chiefs for a loss of a yard. 3:20 remaining in the first half. 2nd and 11. 10-3. Ugly football game. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Second and 11. 3 receivers, 2 stacked to the left. Herbert in the gun. Lots of time. Herbert, wide open. McConkey makes 2 jukes and gets to the 31 of Kansas City. 2:30 left in the first half, and Herbert is slinging the rock hot. Wow. John, you gotta take it. First and 10 for the Chargers. Trips to the right. 2 minutes left in the half. 2-minute warning. Chargers up 10-3. The Chargers are in control of this one. Looking like the superior AFC West team. Kelce, I think, has 1 catch. I don't know, Jennifer. Finally, after 2 years, you nailed it. Deal is a deal. Who's got it better than us? Nobody. Thank you, Criddlemas. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Merry Criddlemas.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
That's great, baby.
All right, all right, all right.
Hey, Cash, homie.
Why? My whole life is a lie. What? John thinks the Chargers win by 10. Damn! The biggest Chief fan in the chat. Damn, bro. Jacob said, had a feeling the Chargers would play good this game. Gotta trust your gut. Gotta trust that gut. I see 6.5. Claire says Seahawks or Niners. I think Niners, but my opinion would change if McCaffrey for some reason doesn't play. I think he will though. 1st and 10. Trips to the right. Herbert, time once again, going down the field and just misses McConkey for a touchdown. Hot damn. This is my jam. My goodness, he just had a touchdown. Watson got burnt like toast, bro. $154 left in the first half, 2nd and 10. At the 31 of Kansas City, their pass rush looks pathetic. No Rashawn Slater for the season. Chargers. Herbert gonna run. He's taken down from behind after a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 with 1:45 left in the first half. Timeout at 1:44 left in the first half. Becca's actually excited to watch the Niners this year. 1:48 left in the first half. 3rd and 6. Can Spags dial up a pressure in a key moment? It might be 17-3. 3rd and 6. Trips to the right. Quentin Johnson to the left. Herbert, quick slant, first down. Keenan Allen to the 20-yard line. 1:40 left in the half. Surprising that Keenan Allen got named captain after only being on the team for like a month. But I guess that's Keenan Allen for you. Herbert has turned into Peyton Manning, says my opinion. Damn. The Chiefs are a second half team, John. That's what you tell me all the time. Robert says Niners 24, Seahawks 20. First and 10 at the 20 of the Chiefs. Herbert under center, hands it off. Hampton loses a yard. $130 left in the first half. No timeouts remaining for the Chiefs. 2 timeouts remaining for the Chargers. 200 yards to 90. Chargers have totally dominated this game. 10-3 Chargers. 2nd and 11 at the 20. 21. Empty for Herbert. 2 receivers stacked to the left, 3 receivers to the right. Chiefs might blitz. And there's a flag. Did they call a timeout? Did they get delay a game? Shout out to our 5 super chatters today. Criddlemas, Becca, Ms. Jennifer, Yabba Dabba Don't, and M Sports Review _31. I'm sure there's some hot takes in there, Becca. Send it over. Delay a game on Chargers. Penalty is declined? Why is the penalty declined? The fuck? 2nd and 11. Herbert, shovel pass and is almost picked off. 3rd and 11. Jacob, currently they don't have much. Worthy is out and Rice is out, which means their top weapons are Hollywood and Kelce, I would say, I guess. They need to get Pacheco more involved in the game. One of their depth receiver needs to step up. But that's what happens when you employ a criminal on your team. 3rd and 16. Handoff. Not even an attempt to try and get the first down. The Chargers will settle for a field goal, and Hampton running out of bounds. That is idiotic. A rookie move by the rookie runner allows Mahomes to get the ball back with no timeouts, but still get the ball back. Hampton ran out of bounds like an absolute jabroni. He must have went to North Carolina. Yeah, he was. What's up, Connor? Johnny with $5 says Chiefs 23-20. I thought you said they're going to lose by 10. I'm going to read off Becca's predictions at half when she sends them, guys. So stay tuned for that. Who do you guys got on Sunday night? Buffalo or Baltimore? Let me know. Turtle says Chiefs are going to win. We are not worried. I'm with you there. Even though they suck. Tom says, can't you show us the game? I can't. Sorry. It is on YouTube, though, for free. Alex says Baltimore. All right. Big Al says Ravens. Miss Jennifer says Baltimore. Bodo, Scott, Baltimore 27-18. What a strange scoreline. Everyone picking Baltimore makes me want to bet the Bills. Kelly says Ravens. John says Bills. Tom says not in Canada. Yeah, I know. I'm in Canada too. 13-3, bro. 13-3? Oh, you're talking about this game. I thought you were talking about the Ravens. Becca's got the Bills, of course. Her favorite quarterback. Spread is Baltimore -1.5. Kelly says revenge game. Razor says Seattle's going to win. Tom's got Buffalo. What's up, Tom? Thanks, everybody, for commenting, by the way. Appreciate you. Give me a 1 if you think the Chiefs will come back. Give me a 2 if you think the Chargers win and the Chiefs are toast. Kelly. No Chiefs on YouTube in Canada. Sorry. John's got a 1. Becca's got a 2. Returned by the Chiefs to the 29-yard line. Razor's got a 2. Tom's got a 1. Singh's got a 2. Kelly's got Ravens over Buffalo. Caesar's got a 7. Criddle's got a 2. Robert's got a 1. Eric's got a 1. Deshaun's got a 2. Oh, you're welcome, Kelly. No problem. All I ask from you is to like the video, and if you like, subscribe. 1st and 10 at the 29. Mahomes, deep drops, got lots of time. He's going to go deep down the field, and it's caught by the bust, Tyquan Thornton. 30 seconds left in the first half, and the Chiefs are trying to set up Butker with a field goal. 25 seconds left in the half. Will they spike or will they go? Spike at the 32. Big throw downfield by Mahomes. Just like that, the Chiefs with a big play to the speedy Tyquan Thornton. Great throw. Great throw. Nice catch, too. Tracked the ball well. Not bad coverage. Second and 10. Mahomes almost picked off, throws it inside his receiver. 17 seconds left in the half. Dante Jackson's playing well in this game. What do you mean playing Josh Allen, Becca? Josh Allen's in a movie? Third and 10 at the 33 of the Chargers. Mahomes has trips to the left. 4-man rush from the Chargers. And a timeout. No, it's a flag. A false start by the Chiefs. Oh, Chris Pratt. I mean, maybe. I could see that to a certain degree. He's a little short, but yeah. I could see it. Becca's probably already thought of that question, though. She probably has like 5 different answers in her head. 3rd and 15. And another flag on the Chiefs, imploding as we speak. 3rd down, the rookie, Simmons, with another false start. Pushing themselves out of field goal range at the 43 of the Chargers. It's 3rd and 21. Mahomes, quick throw to the 40. That's it. Only 3 yards. What are they doing? Trying to set up a field goal. I guess they didn't get it off. Are they going to snap it? Butker kicks it with no time left, and the man is fucking nails. He puts it through. Oh my God. That's the best player on the team, bro. I don't even care. This guy, bro. This guy. How long was that kick? They didn't even have a timeout. They had no time. Bro, Butker's the best player on the team. I'm going to tweet that right now. Hold on 1 second. $59 yards with no setup. Bro just walked out and kicked it. John says the Chiefs are the best team in history. 59 yards. That was well prepared by, I don't know though. It looked like I was confused, but because it looked like half the offense didn't know what they were doing, and then all of a sudden they came out. Yeah, it was well coached. I think I got confused by Noah Gray because Noah Gray ran on the field, but I thought Noah Gray was already on the field, so I was just confused. But it's 13-6 at halftime. Down by 7 are the Chiefs. We will check out the stats from a dominant Charger half. My predicted record for the Chiefs was 11-6. Who gets the ball first in the second half? Am I, Becca? I don't know. What was I gonna say? Becca distracted me. Who gets the ball first? The Chargers, I think. I think the Chargers. Someone replied to Ravens tight end Isaiah Likely, foot, out for week 1 versus the Bills, and said, second season opener in a row he's been out because of his foot. All right, let's look at the stats. All right. 13-6. Chargers. Team stats. First downs, 10 for the Chargers, 7 for the Chiefs. Third down efficiency. 0 for 7 are the Chiefs. 3 for 6 are the Chargers. Fourth down, 2 for 2 for the Chiefs. Chargers have yet to go for it. Total plays ran, 31 for the Chiefs, 29 for the Chargers. Total yards, 211 for the Chargers. 133 for the Chiefs. Chiefs had one more drive. Yards per play, 7.3 for the Chargers to 4.3. Rushing, 41 yards for the Chargers, 43 for the Chiefs. I don't even like that picture in my profile pic. I think maybe I should change it. I don't know. I just like one day I was like, my profile pic on Twitter is too old. I need to change it. So I just did a random picture that I had from a video or something. So I might change it. Patrick Mahomes is 12 for 21, 98 yards. Sacked once, 69 rating. Justin Herbert, 12 for 18, 171 yards and 1 touchdown, 115 rating. My ex is Mitch Milani. Milani. Pacheco, 4 for 21. Mahomes ran 2 for 15. Kareem Hunt, 2 for 7. Hampton, 8 for 31. Herbert, 2 for 10 on the ground. Tyquan Thornton, 2 for 41. Juju, 2 for 22. Hollywood, 5 for 16. That is disgusting. Kelce, 1 for 10. Kareem Hunt, 1 for 6. Noah Gray, 1 for 3. Tyler Conklin, 2 for 50. Ladd McConkey, 4 for 49. Quentin Johnston, 2 for 38 and a touchdown. Keenan Allen, 3 for 29. Najee, 1 for 5. Chargers defense. Henley, 6 tackles and a sack. Gilman, 5 tackles. Hart, 3 tackles. Dante Jackson should have had a pick. Chiefs defense. 5 tackles for Connor leads the way. 5 tackles for Bolton is tied. Karlaftis with a sack. 2 tackles for loss and a quarterback hit. McDuffie, 3 tackles. Cook, 2 tackles. 1 tackle for loss for Tillery. 1 quarterback hit for O'Menahue. 1 sack on the day. Nothing for Chris Jones except 1 tackle. There it is. There it is. We've got a halftime show, guys. Enjoy the halftime show. I'll take a little break right now and watch this halftime show. That Papacito song is a banger, I'm not going to lie. What's up, everybody? Kelly says, Chiefs fan. I'm debating what's more disrespectful to a division rival. QB, Herb or Bert? I think calling him Bert is just like weird. Yes, I've a little bit saying not even a full video. Yes, I'm going to read it. You wrote it like a professional. Damn. Guys, Becca's predictions. You see? She sent me. Eagles over the Cowboys. She got that one right. Chargers over the Chiefs. So far, she is right. Niners over the Seahawks. Cardinals over the Saints. Dolphins over the Colts. Patriots over the Raiders. Steelers over the Jets. Commanders over the Giants. Jags over the Panthers. Bengals over the Browns. Buccaneers over the Falcons. I was going to say something else. Titans over the Broncos in an upset. Lions over Packers. Couldn't read your writing for a second. Texans over the Rams in a little upset. Bills over the Ravens. And Vikings over the Bears. There you go, Becca. I like the writing. I like that she hand wrote it too. It was very pretty. How's everybody doing? That halftime show is pretty legit. Feel great, baby.
All right, all right, all right.
Feels great, baby.
Okay, second half starts. First and 10 for the Chargers at their own 28. Herbert hands it off, and it's a gain of a yard for Hampton. Good run D and a little bit more physicality by the Chiefs. You could tell right away. Second and 9, Herbert throws incomplete. Third and 9, 14-14 in the third. Third and 9. Jacob says Titans over Broncos is diabolical. This would be a big stop here. Pressure by Karlaftis. Herbert going deep down the field. And there's a flag incomplete to Quentin Johnston against Trent McDuffie. Not the man you want to challenge in that Chiefs secondary. We'll see what the call is. Holding on the Chargers. Penalties decline. A 3-and-out by the Chargers to begin the half. You like that, Miss Jennifer? 4th and 9, the Chargers punt. Return from the 20. Goes nowhere. Rejected. Chiefs ball down 7. Can they tie it up? Robert says this is looking interesting. Yeah, gotta love that coffee, Jennifer. Phil says, yo, money man Mitch, go Chargers. I'm not even a Bengals fan. I'm just here, says Becca. Bengals offense is electric. They'll be fine. Electric is right. Here we go. Guys, if you haven't already, like the video. First and 10 at their own 20. Chiefs ball. Play action. Mahomes rolls right. Mahomes outside the pocket's going to run. Mahomes picks up the first down. A heavy hit. Die on the hit. Barry. So let's go Lions. Coach says Denver loses. Half of survivor pools will take a hit. Becca would have told you. 13:33 in the third. Trips to the left. Handoff. Pacheco loses a yard. There is also a flag. Henley breaking it up. Beast. They're going to replay first down instead of take the loss of yard. I would have probably just went 2nd and 11, but they're going to go 1st and 20 here. Jawan Taylor on the hold. Eight penalties for 58 yards against the Chiefs so far. Down by 7, 1st and 20. At their own 21. Mahomes rolls left. He's going to look to throw across the field. It's complete to Juju to the 36. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Now, that's one thing I'll say about Mahomes that makes him pretty unique. As a right-handed quarterback, he's really good at rolling to his left and throwing across his body. That's something that a lot of these right-handed quarterbacks can't do that well. But because of his release, he can make that throw, which is a pretty difficult play to cover. So Juju picks up a good chunk of yards there. It'll be 2nd and medium. 2nd and 6. Handoff to Pacheco. And he gets about 3. So it'll be 3rd and 3. Becca says Purdy is better. Phil says, come on, Mahomes, throw a pick 6. 12 minutes left in the 3rd. Two receivers to each side of the formation. Quick throw, Hollywood, 1st down. Nice little schemed up route for Hollywood right there. Chargers had 3-man rush and a spy anticipating Mahomes to run. But the pick play worked to perfection. Andy Reid, the master of the pick play. First and 10 at the 48 of the Chargers. Empty for Mahomes. Patrick throws the quick slant to Juju. Finding a rhythm now are the Chiefs at the 41 of the Chargers. Bodo's favorite Chief, Juju, with the catch. Second and 4. Empty once again. Flag. False start on the Chiefs once again. Not set. Jawan Taylor. $10:25 in the 3rd. Second and 9. Ball is tipped, looking for a screen to Kelce. 10-10 in the 3rd. 3rd and 9. Kelce was getting into it with Jawan Taylor there. 3rd and 8. 1 for 8 on 3rd down. Can they make it 2 for 9? Mahomes does to the 35. Out of bounds, running over Dante Jackson. Patrick Mahomes. 10 minutes left in the 3rd. 1st down, Kansas City. The number one thing, just like the Cowboys, they need to contain this quarterback in the pocket because these receivers really can't do shit. So Watch out for Mahomes running. Can Jawan Taylor not take a penalty? We will find out next. 1st and 10, quick screen to the left, and it's a gain of 2 to Hollywood. 2nd and 8, 9:30 left in the third. 2nd and 8, down by 7. The Chiefs have controlled the second half so far. At the 31 of the Chargers, empty once again for Mahomes. Motion from Pacheco all the way across the field. They throw it quick to Hollywood. He makes a man miss, and he picks up 7. Picking up the slack for the offense. Hollywood. Playing against Hollywood in Brazil. 3rd and 1, 8:45 left in the third. Pretty much, Kelly. Pretty much. I think he has like 10 catches already. For the 3rd and 1, Mahomes will hand it off to Kareem Hunt as he hurdles his way for a first down. And a little extra curriculars as a Charger punches Kelce in the face. There might be a penalty. $8:24 left in the third. A punch by Tart in the face. Automatic first down. Wow. That man just threw the right cross right to the jaw of Travis Kelce. He says, I hate Taylor Swift's music. Bam! 8:24 left in the third. At the 10. Mahomes fakes the handoff, pumps again, he runs. Patrick Mahomes, touchdown! Kansas City! John is losing his mind. Wow!
All right, all right, all right.
Straight cash, homie.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Butker is no good on the extra point. They're losing by 1 now. He missed it on purpose, bro. He missed it on purpose. They want to keep playing from behind so the Chargers run the ball. He missed it on purpose. Strategy. He was the best. He is the best, bro. He missed on purpose. Go Blue Jays in the chat. Junie says, yo. What's up, Junie? $7:55 left in the third. JCast, what do I think of the Chiefs? I think they're looking better, but I mean, that drive is mostly just Mahomes making something happen. They look a little like last year, to be honest. Sloppy, slow, not great. We'll say that. At the 26, Herbert fakes the handoff, and on the reverse, Davis picks up 3. Chargers desperately need a drive here after going 3 and out to begin the half. The Chiefs storm down the field for a touchdown, basically having the football for an entire half of the third quarter. Chargers really need to make something happen. Guys, if you haven't already, like the video. It's been a while since I said that. Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. If you want to support, you can always super chat. 2nd and 7. Herbert under pressure is sacked by Drew Tranquil. It'll be 3rd down and long with 7 minutes left in the third. Herbert is decleated. A 0 blitz. Nobody picks up the man to the left. Herbert was scanning with nobody to throw to, but he probably should have threw it just to get rid of the ball. Down goes Bert, says Bodo. Over the middle, Quentin Johnston. They're going to mark him a little short. I'm not so sure that he didn't get the forward progress across the line, but they're saying he's short. 6:14 left in the third. Are they going to go? Nice route by Johnston. He's got to realize that he's got to get across that line. 4th and 1, 5:50 left in the third. They're going to go. Handoff to the left. And they get it. Hampton to the 40-yard line. 5:35 left in the third. 13-12 for the Chargers. There is a man down for the Chiefs. The man down is Tranquil, the former Charger. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize the score was wrong. That's my bad, guys. Bolton isn't like a huge impact player, to be honest. He's not like a huge splash player, I should say. Sorry, C middle. Ha! Got him. Got him. Kelly's going for a shower. BRB. John's sweating bullets again. Four likes away from 60. Jacob wanted to see more Najee. It's kind of tough with the injury he has. Like, I don't know. I guess they're kind of working him in slow. Silver says, between last night's game and this one, I'm guns go not what? Guns go not so fast on both the Super Bowl teams just yet. I think both of them look pretty sloppy to me, but that's just me. Thought the Eagles didn't look very impressive either. First and 15. Empty formation for Herbert. He scrambles to the right. Herbert takes off to the 41. It'll be second down. Third quarter. Just a few minutes left in the third. Chiefs looking for a stop. Karlaftis has been disruptive tonight. Second and 8, trips to the left. One tight end to the right, one back to the right. 4 minutes, 10 seconds in the third. Pressure on Herbert. He gets it out quick. Keenan Allen breaks a tackle. Keenan Allen to the 44-yard line of the Chiefs. A first down. Chargers. Zero blitz once again. That's why you need a guy like Keenan Allen. He's just a pro. He's ageless. 3:33 left in the third. 1st and 10, under center is Herbert. 2 tight ends. Herbert going deep. On the comeback, Ladd McConkey to the 32 of Kansas City. 3 minutes left in the third. I'm honestly loving their play action game right now. Greg Roman, shout out. First and 10. Najee gets the carry. He squeaks through. Najee Harris with his one eye to the 23-yard line. Durkant says Ladd is so good. I remember when Durkant guy called him White Stephon Diggs and said he was top 5 in the draft class. He's definitely better than Marvin Harrison, I'll give you that. 2:11 remaining in the third. Under center, it's Herbert at the 23. Hands it up the middle. Stumbling past the marker for the first down is Hampton. Or maybe that was not, I think that was Hampton. First down. My opinion says, did I mention the Chargers will be a problem this year? 1 like away from 60, homies. Thank you for joining me tonight on a Friday. 1:30 left in the third. Chiefs down by a point. Chargers under center. Handoff to the left. It's a clear lane and a solid run on first down for Hampton. A gain of 7. 1:11 left in the third. The Chargers on the move. Spags trying to determine how to stop them. 2nd and 3 at the 11 of the Chiefs. Under center, Herbert. I'm sensing play action. 2 tight ends. Play action. Herbert to the end zone. Off the fingies of Quentin Johnston. That was a tough catch. He's a droppy guy, but I'm not sure. That was a great throw by Herbert, to be fair. Watson's been struggling tonight a little bit. I'm going to throw that out there. The corner of the Chiefs. Johnston has played well, though. And Watson is down. He is down. Funky says Watson might have just got there a little early on that throw. Looked like he hooked the elbow right as the ball got there. Not worth a flag, but maybe a PBU. How do y'all feel about Genty's first game? I think he might go for like 40-ish yards. That would be a disappointment, would it not? For him to only go for 40? I hope he only goes for 40 against the Patriots. That probably means the Patriots win, baby. I'm so pumped for the Sunday, man. Sunday is going to be a movie. A movie. Packers versus Steelers is outrageous. Sunday is going to make you cry. Make you cry. Hold on one second.
Jabroni, JaBroniNJoORINJoORAXXXYA.
3rd and 3. Herbert drops back, looking left. Down the field to the end zone. Wide open. Caden Allen. Touchdown. Chargers. It'll be 20-12 with the extra point. Wow. A busted coverage. Jacob says our corners are absolutely cooked. Dicker the kicker is down the middle. 20-12 Chargers. What a drive by Herbert. If man is up by 8. If man, baby. $32 seconds in the third. Big return by the man that is now wearing Sky Moore's former 24. Still the third quarter, though. Plenty of time for Patrick Mahomes to do some Patrick Mahomes things. First and 10. Trips to the left. Kareem Hunt, gain of 4 on the ground. Second and 5. If you had to bet your car, would you take the Chiefs or the Chargers? Put that prediction in the chat, guys. Put your prediction in the chat. You think this is going to be a shootout? It's the fourth quarter. Second and 5 at the 40. Under center, Mahomes, play action. Ball is tipped. Almost intercepted, incomplete. 3rd and 5. That is true, Phil. That is true. Third and 5. Mahomes scrambles. And he flips the ball. I think he was past the line, was he not? But that would have been incredible if he wasn't. He was going to get sacked. And he flipped the ball forward. I thought he was past the line of scrimmage. Am I crazy? Okay, no, he wasn't. He was right on the line. But oh my God. Wow. What a play. Mahomes flipping it over a defender to Juju for a first down. Getting tripped. See, fat Mahomes couldn't do that last year. When Mahomes was fat, he couldn't do that last year. I'm telling you. He's a little lucky, but hey, this is a good play. 3 likes from 65, guys. Trips to the right, 2nd and 8. Mahomes in the gun. Throws it to Hunt. Hunt to the 41, 42. 13:20 left in the game. Yeah, I was just going to do that thing. 3rd and 4 with 13 minutes left. Mahomes runs. He gets the first down, and he slides at the 35. The best game is the Bills and the Ravens on Sunday night. Hey, we got a new super chat. I don't know what this super chat is saying, but He says, high school football opposing players offered a word of prayer before the game. Kelce runs for a touchdown mid-super chat. Wow. Travis Kelce. The Chiefs are going for 2. I don't know what that's all about, fire in the sky, but I appreciate the super chat, man. I guess that's football, bro. I guess that's football. Kelce sneaks his way past the coverage and scores a touchdown. Touchdown, Kansas City. Two-point try at the 2. Spread formation, 2 to each side. Mahomes takes the snap on the 2-point, throws, and it's tipped at the line by a fat guy, Tart, who swung at Kelce. It's incomplete, looking for Noah Gray, who was wide open in the end zone. Unfortunate event for the Chiefs. They're down by 2, but there's still 12 minutes left in the game, and both defenses are leaving vacated zones all over the field. What a play call by Andy Reid. Wow. John with the super chat. What's the best game Sunday? Everyone vote. I got Lions Packers. I think the best game Sunday is Ravens Bills. I think most people would say that. Elena, what's up? She says, hi, I sub. Let's go. Bills, Ravens, easy, says Silver. Jesus says, Mitch, who needs this game more, Herbert or Pat? I'd definitely say Herbert. Christian says, what's good, bro? What's up, Christian? Thanks for joining the chat, man. Returned by the Chargers to the 25-yard line. How much time left? Hold on one sec. I'll get you that as soon as they show the clock. NFL just suspended Jalen Carter for the remainder of the NFL season. I'm done with the NFL, says Philly Mike OG. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but all right. They wouldn't suspend him mid-game also. I'm doing well, man. Thanks for asking, Christian. How you doing? 1st and 10, under center. Herbert. Play action. Herbert checks it down to Hampton. Hampton gets to the 32 of the Chargers. 11:45 left in the game. Second and 3. John smells a turnover. 2 receivers to the left. Herbert's got enough time to find his receiver, Keenan Allen, for the 4-yard gain and a first down. 11 minutes left in the game. Chiefs need a stop. A touchdown would definitely be a huge spear in the heart of all Chiefs fans. A field goal would keep things alive. Handoff. And a loss of 2. Chiefs defense playing hard out here. Mike Dana on the stop. 10-15 left in the game. $9:55 left in the game. Second and 11, Herbert, quick throw. A gain of 3, 3rd and 8. What's up, Team SOS? How you doing? 3rd and 7. 9:30 left. 9:20. 20-18. Chargers. Huge 3rd and 7 at their own 40. 2 receivers to each side. Herbert facing a blitz. Herbert finds his man, Keenan Allen, again to the 50-yard line. First down, Chargers. 9 minutes left in the game. Keenan Allen against zone coverage. It's like peanut butter and jelly. $8:35 left in the game. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Quick throw out wide to Hampton. Hampton makes something happen with it for a gain of 5. Second and about 5 or 4 or something like that. 8:20 left in the game. Mahomes is nervous with his headband and his mouth guard. The Chargers have been the better team in this game, but the Chiefs are hanging around. 8 minutes and 8 seconds left in the game. 2nd and 4. Ladd and Johnston to the right. Herbert looks left, throws left. It's complete once again for another Charger first down to the 34-yard line. First down, Chargers. It's Trey Harris with his first NFL catch. 7:30 left in the game, and the Chargers are in field goal range. 7:20 left in the game. Can the Chiefs get a stop? At the 34. Herbert throws again. It's Ladd McConkey for a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 at the 25. Herbert is shredding. 6:50 left in the game. Chiefs defense can't contain Herbert. Second and 1. Under center. Herbert hands it off, and Hampton is stuffed. Third and 1. 6:20 left. $6:10 left in the game. Singh, stop randomly bringing up hate towards Burrow in a game that doesn't even involve him. Third and 1. Direct snap to the tight end. Tush push. First down. Chargers at the 24. The Chiefs desperately need to hold them out of the end zone, or this game is over. First and 10 at the 23 of the Chiefs. McConkey motions left. Herbert to throw again. Blitz. That was a hold. And Quentin Johnston scores. No call on the hold. And the Chargers score a touchdown. I definitely thought that was a hold. I'm not going to lie. I think the game's basically over now, guys. 5 minutes left. It's going to take some greatness out of the Chiefs to pull this one off. Chargers will be up 9 if they make the extra point. Quentin Johnston is a beast. Unstoppable. Face mask. Quentin Johnston is too good. 1-on-1. Touchdown. Beats the, it's receiver versus safety. That's pretty tough. 5:02 left in the game. Herbert's too good. Dicker is good. 27-18. 5:02 left in the game. I know, John, I am pretty surprised that the Chiefs are getting manhandled. Manhandled. They actually stink. Oh, they're decent, Caesar. I don't mind them. The Chargers, Quentin Johnston is giving them the belt. Chargers should relocate to Brazil. The Chargers from Brazil. Bodo loves crackers, but not barrel. Christian says you need to change the score on your live stream. That's how I imagine he said it. Do the Chiefs have any magic remaining? John says need a touchdown in 2 minutes. They still have 3 timeouts. They still have the 2-minute warning. So they could definitely, maybe, possibly pull it off. But with how poorly their defense is playing, I don't know, man. I don't know. Criddle. I think I've been one time when I was in the States. I think that's it. Spags D. Not looking like last year. Rutrow. Victonio. We got so many Canadians in here right now because everyone doesn't have the game. That's why. It's a big Canadian-led live stream tonight. Christian says, I'm a Raiders fan, but I'm happy that the Chargers are winning. That's fair enough. Fair enough. What's up, another lost soul? How you doing? How you doing? Silver in fact says, you sure, you betcha. Robert says, I'm getting Bengals fatigue. The Bengals haven't even played yet, bro. Becca says, I'm back. I hope you miss me. No. I know, right? People just love talking about the Bengals. First and 10 at the 28. Mahomes is going to run, and he's sacked. It's a loss of a yard. That's not good for the time. 4:45 left in the game. Second and 11, 2 receivers to each side. Mahomes looking, throwing, completing a bullet to Hollywood Brown for a first down, I believe, at the 39-yard line. I know, Rel, but we're doing it anyways, man. Damn, she called me Mitchell. Quick throw to Pacheco. Gain of a few. Out of bounds he goes. 4:11 left in the game. Chiefs might have to consider kicking a field goal before the 2-minute if it comes down to that. Because they're going to need 2 scores to win this game. It would be very Chargers-like to blow this game. 2nd and 6. 2 receivers to the right. 2 tight ends. Noah Gray now to the right as well. Patrick Mahomes has time. He finds Pacheco underneath. And it's a great tackle by Derwin James. A loss of 1. 3rd down with 3:50 left in the game. Hurry up. Hurry up, Chiefs. Hurry up. Yo. $3:40 left. Bunch to the left. Running back to the right. Mahomes steps up. He's incomplete to Kareem Hunt. 3:24 left in the game. 4th and 7. Incomplete. Christian just subscribed. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Fourth and 7. Trips to the left. Khalil Mack puts pressure on Mahomes. He's scrambling right. Mahomes going deep down the field. There's a guy wide open. The cameraman is drunk. Hollywood Brown inside the 10. Wow. Oh, shit. No way. Wow. The cameraman was drunk at the 9. 1st and goal. They got to go quick. 2:50 left. 2:49. Mahomes takes the snap. Looks to the middle. It's tipped down again by Tart. 2nd and goal. That man, it was a great throw by Mahomes. I don't know how he was so open. Khalil Mack got a big hit on Mahomes as he was scrambling to the right. How the hell was he so open? 2:44 left in the 4th. 2nd and goal. At the 9. 2 receivers to each side. Pacheco is the back to the left. Kelce in the slot. Mahomes throws. Kelce is too slow. You piece of garbage. Keep running, you piece of garbage. Oh my God, you suck. Travis, run. Run, Travis, run. $2:41 left at the 9 of the Chargers. Trips to the left. Mahomes to the end zone. Incomplete. They have to kick the field goal now. They have to. 27-21 if Butker makes this. It'll still be a touchdown game, 6 points. They have to kick it. They have to kick it. Field goal and then 3 timeouts and the 2 minutes. So it's very possible they can get a stop. If I'm the Chargers, I'm not going conservative. I'm throwing. I'm letting Herbert throw for the rest of the game, bro. Butker is good. Herbert's been shredding this defense the entire game. You've got to let him throw the ball. 27-21 with 2:34 left in the game. Give me a 1 if you think the Chiefs will come back. Give me a 2 if you think the Chargers are going to win.
He does. He does. Feels great, baby.
Alrighty then. Alright, alright, alright.
Criddle says 2. Zeb says 2. Arshan says 2. John says 2. Eric says 2. Markson says 2. Durkan says 1. Classic Chargers choke. Deshaun says 2. Chris says 2. Jerome says 2. Silver says 1. Vic says 2. Singh says 2. Caesar says 2. Clara says 1. Greg says 2. Damn. What would 3 be, bro? What would 3 be? Fraudulent Fantasy says 69. We're 1 like away from 69, jabronis. 1 like. 1 like. 1 like. Who's going to be the 69? $27-21. I was live last night, Jerome. Vic says, do you smell what the Mitch is cooking?
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Hold on. You ready, Claire? You ready? Claire, you got to say you're ready. You ready? Claire?
Shut up, bitch!
First and 10. At their own 20. Chargers, heavy formation here to start this game-closing, clinching drive. Let him throw! Play action. Herbert throws. First down for Disley to the 39. Big first down. Chiefs will take their first time out here before the 2-minute. Now, if the Chargers get a first down, they basically win the game. Nice play call. Nice play call. 7 of 8 meetings decided by 1 score. Kansas City is 7-1 in 8 meetings between these quarterbacks. Herbert trying to make it 2-7 against Mahomes. Spags blitzes are not getting home. First and 10 at their own 38. It will be a run, and it will be a no gain for Hampton. The Chiefs will take their second timeout at 2:21. Bodo says, don't get conservative. Are the Chargers gonna charger? This is intense. 2nd and 9 at their own 39. Herbert is sacked. They're going to call their last timeout at 2:14. Arguably the MVP of the defense. I don't even think it's arguable. I think Chiefs MVP on defense easily has been Tranquil. Not even close. 3rd and 14. Three likes from 75, guys. 3 likes from 75. Let's get it before the game. 3rd and 14. Will Mahomes get one more chance with no timeouts? Or will Herbert clutch up? They've got to throw here. There's no point in running it. They're going to throw. Herbert's going to run to his right. Herbert is going to get it and slide. If man. If man. He did it. If man. He did it. Wow. I'm not even mad I lost money on the Chiefs. The best thing about betting on the Chiefs is you're not mad when they lose.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh my God! Straight cash, homie.
If man, baby. The Chiefs. Yo, the Chiefs stink, bro. They're done. They're done. Stick a fork in them. They suck. I might have to do a Chiefs rant, bro. I might have to do a Chiefs rant. This team sucks. I hate this team. I'm definitely doing a Chiefs rant. But I'm going to record it, though. I don't think I'm going to do it on this live stream. Because then I'd have to edit it out. They suck, bro. If man, baby. If man. He did it. Chiefs are missing the playoffs. Bank it. I'll give them 11. I had them losing this game, so I'll give them 11. Mahomes actually played the best game I've seen him play in like half a year. I'm not even going to lie. The Chiefs, this is going to be part of my rant. Mahomes played the best game I've seen him play in like half a season, and they still lost. Bye, John. All right, guys. Glad you enjoyed the stream. Enjoyed all of you guys tuning in. I'm going to go make a rant about the Chiefs. I'll see you soon. Hope you guys check that out, baby. Peace. Like the video, subscribe.